Alright, good day everybody. Welcome to Far Cry 2. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is going to be the first time that this game is going to be shown at an event. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna skip the intro because that's 8 minutes of absolutely nothing. It's not part of the run. So let's just load this. And when I say go, you can start the timer. After this loading screen. Go. Alright, now the first order of business is to feint as quickly as possible. And what you want to try and do is pick up a grenade or two and try and feint in a particular part of town so that we get transported to the southeast of the map, which is going to be the best starting position for us. And I'll explain that along the way. Point in this game is to find the best route and to basically finish every mission as quickly as possible. If you're looking for glitches, then you'll have to wait until the 2-hour 50 mark to see one. Thanks for the luck, everybody.
You and my friend are a problem. What outfit are you with? Should have minded your own business at the hotel. You got one of my boys killed, you know. Tell you what, how about you do some work for me now? Get on out here. Get yourself kitted out. We got ammo and meds, long rifle, pistol, whatever.
Alright. Let me just get all this menu stuff out of the way. And then I can be much more talkative.
Alright, listen up, Slick. Shit really hit the fan back in town. It's supposed to be a ceasefire, but that's all out the window now. I work with a local guy named Kawasi, street muscle with the APR. I've got my best men out there in the field trying to keep the UFLL from bushwhacking their way across my zone. I guess that makes you the B team.
Yeah, this is basically a feinting simulator, yes.
Outside back on the road. You take shop class, go out there and see if you can get that engine started. You know you're sick, right? Don't screw around out there. You can't afford to. That malaria's killed stronger men than you. Open up.
Yeah, the thing with the 60 FPS is that you want to keep the game locked at 60 FPS, or else the NPCs start doing all sorts of strange things, flopping around and glitching out. So you want to keep it at a decent frame rate. Alright. Fuck that telephone, we don't need it right now. And that was most of the menus. Start this run basically. Now, this game is so notorious for driving, people get sick and tired of it, that this game kinda has the nickname Far Drive 2. But those people just don't know how to play the game. Now let's go kill our first 2 victims. Just quickly park the car right here. Pick up a grenade or 2 if possible. Also don't need this telephone call. Alright. Alright. Do you guys actually hear that? Because that would be really fucked up if you guys just heard that. That would be really fudged up. Then I fucked up something somewhere in the settings. Alright. Now I just let that telephone call play so that the telephone is out of the way, because I have to select my map in a second. Alright. first real skip, let's say. Let's just park this car as a getaway vehicle right here. Take out our map. Take a picture of that medkit so that we don't get a tutorial on the top of this hill. We just immediately get a phone call. Saves a bit of time. Let's go rescue our buddy.
You're gonna die.
Alright. Don't have to listen to his story, we can just continue. Now the thing with running in this game is that if you keep holding run, if you keep holding down shift, he's just gonna run out of breath and you're not gonna be able to run any further. So what you want to try and do, yeah, you get this sort of animation. What you want to try and do is tap shift and have him just run 2 steps, let go, run 2 steps, let go. And that way you can almost continuously keep running. Fuck.
One. Hey Sean, you did alright. Maybe I should be offering you a full-time gig. Anybody that does good work for me gets proper payment. Come on back to the camp.
Now to get back to the camp, it's much faster to just faint from malaria. Here comes the second time this guy faints. What is it? Not even 10 minutes into the game? He ain't got no pills either. Hot summer, man. Told you not to screw around.
You're sick, son. Did you forget? Tried to warn you not to screw around. Here's the deal with the local economy. The only currency worth a damn is diamonds. Forget the paper money. I wouldn't wrap the fish with it. You do work for the APR, you get paid in stallions. Now, one of my boys, not the sharpest knife in the shed, picked up a case of diamonds and dropped them off here yesterday. He stuck them somewhere in the camp and then went off and took a bullet back in town. Maybe you killed him. Anyway, if you want those rocks, go outside and find them. The case has a tracker that you can home in on with the compass. If I were you, I'd go buy some medicine next. Malaria's not a little deal. You might want to head over to Mike's. It's an expat bar. Good source for whatever you need. Get yourself healthy and come by the APR office in town. I'll introduce you to Kawasi. We'll talk business. We're done in here.
Alright, now you may have noticed that I don't pick up the pistol or any other secondary weapon. Because I don't need that in my weapon wheel. It's one extra weapon to toggle through. And there's no need for that. Let's just continue. Now it's time to buy our first weapon, which is going to be the German assault rifle, the G3 KA4. And we're going to buy that one because it's the first one I can select on the computer screen. And it's also the first weapon I come across when I enter the armory, so it's the fastest option. And as you can see, because we started at the lumber camp, it's also the closest location to the bar and everything, so this is the fastest route to take. So make sure that when you faint in the beginning of the game, you faint in the southeast quadrant of town. Then you get transported to Mr. Purefoy here. Alright, let's go buy a weapon. No, not the Makarov, I'm sorry. Plus it hasn't unlocked yet. Alright, get that out of the way. G3. Check out. Let's go pick it up next door. Now we don't really need it. We're not going to be shooting a lot in this game. We're going to shoot a lot with the MGL 140 in the end. And we're going to kill a lot of people with a machete. But we're not going to use the gun that much actually. Alright, let's go and talk to our buddies. G3 sucks definitely, but I'm a sniper guy myself.
You help me out, remember? So you still need the clues. No problem, I can help. See the guy over there? He's got plenty. Ask nice.
Oh, you people never stop. Here's the bloody tip, alright? That's it. That's all I've got.
Well, aren't you going to destroy it? That's what your friends usually do. Wait, you're not here for the tips, are you? Oh, I see the problem now. You can get the pills you need from the church in Pala. The priest there will help you, assuming you make it in time. Just pass this along for me.
You can't break a man the way you break a dog or a horse. The harder you beat a man, the taller he stands.
Badass. Alright. And I got really good characters here because their speeches or their conversations are very short. You also have characters that have very long conversations. So this was actually a good one. Alright, now I'm gonna go and cut a little section off from the road by going through the bushes. But if I fudge it up, it actually takes more time. So let's hope I don't fudge it up. And I fudge it up. Alright. Well, that probably took half a second longer than it should have. Let's go get our pills. From the priest in Pala. Alright.
I'm sorry, there aren't regular services at the moment. Oh, you're not well. You should see a doctor before you really need a priest. Did Ruben send you? That's something for me. I would be very happy to give you what little medicine I can.
Alright.
Take one of those right away.
I should take one of those right away. Before this guy faints again. Alright.
Those will only
Let's
last
get out of
a
here.
You should come back when you require more medicine.
Get our first mission. That's the end of the tutorial. Should be like 11 minutes something.
Right. I know what the hard work.
Alright, now the thing is that because we started in the southeast, this is the only first mission that we can choose, so we have to do the APR mission first. But the order of the missions, the way I'm going to do it, actually makes it really nice with the day-night cycle and everything. True bad for you, man. That's the most annoying character in the whole story. Please don't get stuck. Alright. I know, man. Without webcam, without the keyboard inputs and everything, I also find it kind of strange, but we'll get used to it. Alright, we're gonna kill the police chief. Fastest way to do that is to grab a boat. And if we're perfectly on time, we can basically missile launcher the shit out of him exactly at the moment he comes driving by. So let's be quick. Get to the boat. Now that's a buddy calling. We will never accept a buddy mission. They're always much longer than the main missions are originally, so we're not gonna do that. The only thing I am going to do as much as possible is to quickly get rid of the telephone icon, because this is the most beautiful thing about this whole game. There are no HUD items. There is no mini-map on the screen. Look to the right. There isn't a list of stupid objectives that you know you have, but the game is going to tell you anyway. Look, there is no fucking marker pointing where I have to go. Oh look, there's only some GPS in the vehicles. This is such a great game. Only for that already it's a great game. The environment is also nice. Good weather most of the times. Oh, Domi is one of my regular viewers. But he hasn't seen this game yet. Alright, now we're gonna run to this tree. Switch to the rocket launcher because we need to reload it. Stand here. And not the first one, but this one. Quickly reload. Switch to a different weapon. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. Let's see where these assholes are. They're nowhere. Alright. Let's go before I get shot up too badly. That's exactly what I meant. Anyway. If it gets really horrible, we'll just repair the bloody swamp boat, but that's exactly what we're trying to avoid. In this run, we don't want to be repairing too much. We'll have to repair this one. And repairing this one is better than any other vehicle, because this one at least keeps moving forward while you repair. Alright, and let's continue along our merry way. Now that was the first mission, and that's basically how we're gonna do everything. Just run in, quickly do the mission and run out. Because there's no need to waste our time shooting and killing everything. Because the damage isn't that high that we're gonna get. The only thing I really have to keep in mind is to actually quick save sometimes, which I don't do during a regular run. In a regular run I do it single segment, so if I die, it's an insta-death and you can start all over. Please don't get stuck, man. Alright, second mission, I'm gonna go and pick it up from the UFLL, because the UFLL headquarters are a little bit closer than the APR ones, so we can get the mission sooner. But also the day and night cycle turns out to be much nicer that way. So this is the nicest order of things. Alright. How am I supposed... I don't know, man. I'm just really an idiot. I'm really a fucking idiot.
Find the team and destroy their gear. Then they are nice and screwed. Payments here.
I had the idea that I turned everything off, but it seems that I'm not very capable actually of this computer stuff. Oh. Alright, now the second mission is the Oasis. Ach no. Is it the Oasis? I think it's also called an Oasis. Anyway, need to go to the bottom of the map. How do I disable that, Riven? Can you please tell me? Because I have no idea how those things go. Where can I select that? In OBS? Alright. Please let there be no patrol car here. It seems that we're lucky. Alright. Yes, an OBS. The one I always knew about, definitely. It's always, there's also a golden AK-47 close by this bus station and a lot of diamonds. It's a really easy bus station to start out with. Alright, let me just make a habit of quick saving in this run before each mission. Alright, missile launcher. Run to the Lion King rock here and then shoot that vehicle. Reload for the next mission. Let's go. Yeah, man, I hanged up the phone immediately. I don't need to hear the buddy missions or anything. And I just want to keep the HUD, the screen empty. I like it much better. I don't want to have HUD items, like the telephone icon or whatever. I want to be able to clearly see the GPS in my car. Alright, I'm being followed. The enemies are always faster in a vehicle in this game than you are, so you'll never be able to outrun them. And let's just go back to town. Yes, in OBS, but yeah, where in OBS? Which buttons, which settings? Like, what do I have to change in OBS to get rid of the sound? Thank you, DevCat. I'm trying to do my best here and not die. All right, let's get the second mission from the UFLL, which is going to be the Oasis mission, getting the gold. And if anybody played this game on Infamous difficulty, you're probably gonna hate this mission. Because on Infamous difficulty, this mission is so bloody annoying. The moment you crawl out the hole, you're basically already dead. Everybody loses a buddy in this mission on the hardest difficulty. You should have a browser capture for alerts. Just delete that. Browser source. But it's in a different window. Like, I created a completely new scene and everything. I really didn't expect the other one to shine through as well. Because I have so many scenes that have that browser source, I'll have to go through like 10, 20 scenes to delete all of them. Or is there a faster way of doing it? Because I don't have all the time in the world. I mean, I'm already like... The estimate is definitely really the estimate. Whatever you called it in sources. Wait. Turn off the lights so they don't see us coming. You have to check the shutdown source when not visible option in their properties window. But then I would have to go to like 20 different scenes to do it. You could go to Streamlabs. I just play different games, so I have different scenes for every game. I don't do everything in the same. I'm gonna try and focus on the run if you guys don't mind, because if I have to do all these things, then I'm probably gonna fuck things up. Alright, getaway vehicle right there. Now here's the bloody hole we were talking about. Tag the gold. And pick up some grenades for later on in the run. And let's get that guy in. Now everybody is going to fucking spam this shit. I'm really sorry guys, I really thought that I had everything set up correctly. Alright, if they start shooting at me here, I run around the left side of the boulder so they kinda lose sight of me for a second so I can safely get in the vehicle. Turn off the light immediately and let's get out of here. Stop screwing around. I won't screw around. Purefoy told me not to screw around, so I won't. Alright, let's just drive back. I'm gonna try and ignore the sound, alright guys? I hope you guys forgive me. Now, I'm gonna park this car in a way that we're gonna use it for the next mission as well. And as long as I don't touch any vehicle after this one, it's not gonna respawn in its original position. So we're just gonna keep we're just not gonna touch any other vehicle, so that the car I just jumped out of is gonna be in the exact same position as it as I left it. Alright, let's keep going. Last UFLL mission in the first act is going to be destroy the pump in the greenhouse.
Wait. I'll need your guns and all, man.
Yeah, man. The thing is, if people play this game by getting one mission and then go and do it and run all the way across the map to do it and then run all the way back. If you play the game like that, then you will end up in the camp of people that say that this is a very repetitive game. But if you kind of go to one location and then do a safe house and then the weapon shop and then a few other things, kind of sweep the map, then it's not boring at all. It's just the way you play the game that really decides how much fun you're gonna have. Alright, let's just continue. So, as I was saying, we need to go back to the exact same bus stop we just came from. I would say nothing bad or anything, but maybe in the stream instructions that we got from the event, maybe there could be a bit of an explanation of really how to turn these things off, because, well, to be honest, I'm a fucking noob, so I really have no idea what I'm doing, and I thought I had everything correct. So, but yeah, the blame is definitely on me, not saying anything else, but yeah, I agree. This is definitely the best Far Cry. Alright, now see, beautifully parked vehicle. Let's just get rid of the telecom. I have one new message. Not that we really care. Alright. Now, with this one we're kind of going around the back, because that's I find the easiest way to do it. Because you always have to kind of keep in mind what are my escape vehicles. And going around the back of the greenhouse is, I think, the safest way to do it. You can go around the front, but you're gonna be shot at so much that I just don't like it. So we're gonna go around the back. Watch out for all these ditches along the shoreline, it's really annoying. And just to make sure that we don't get run over by a patrol car that was following us, we're just gonna drive into the water. Get out the car here, and then swim. I have to go to Streamlabs and mute it, but it's whatever. Alright. Doing this is the intended way on Infamous is crazy hard. I know. There is also, if you do it on Infamous, there is a way to do it stealthily, which if I play the Infamous run, then I do it like that. You kind of crawl in and you place an OICD. It's still bloody difficult though. And you can't throw rocks in this game like you, at least I don't think so, like you can in, let's say, Far Cry 1. Now, what happens here a lot is that if you jump into the water when you're out of breath, like when the screen is a bit blurry, and you jump into the water and you go head under, then you just lose a complete health bar for nothing. So make sure never to do that. It's really a waste of your health to jump into the water after sprinting. Alright, let's run into this camp. What? OICD? OICW? What? Alright, let's just run through the weed here, just so they lose sight of me a bit. Now the nice thing about this is that the inside of the greenhouse is completely safe because the glass is bulletproof, making it so that you can't finish the mission from outside, you have to go in. But it also makes sure that we have a little bit of a peaceful area inside the greenhouse, a little safe zone, just to be able to heal up and whatnot. Alright. Now, and this is a beautiful escape vehicle. Let's just get the heck out of here. Well, in Far Cry 1 you don't have lizard powers. That's only the console versions that have that. In Far Cry 1, the original, you don't have all sorts of powers. You can just jump from hundreds of meters. Oh fuck, we need that patrol car that's going there. So It's not gonna stop, so what we need to do now is attract its attention immediately. No, not with a missile launcher. Like that. Thank you very much. Well, let's get the heck out of here. I probably picked up a pistol or something like that. Maybe I didn't, who knows. Now let's go back to the bus station. Now it's a really nice thing that the patrol car was here, because if it wasn't and we had to run back, that would take like a minute or two, and that's where you start to lose runs. So it's basically a bit RNG dependent on where the enemies are and where the patrol cars are, and that kind of decides how much time you're gonna take for the run. And that's also why an estimate of 3 hours is really the bare minimal. Alright, so let's just hope I don't go over estimate in this run. Let's go back to town and get our next mission. In this case, it's going to be a rescue one of the buddies. So if you would go back to one of the doormen now, after 4 missions, and ask them for a mission, they'll tell you, no, go and rescue your buddy. But you don't necessarily have to talk to the doorman to be able to do it. In the first map, you can rescue all your buddies without a doorman ever telling you to do so. So we're just gonna do it. And the closest location to do it at is the cockfighting arena right here. Yeah, the sprint cancelling is definitely to avoid him running out of breath, but you can imagine that if you're in Africa and it's 40 degrees Celsius, I would also get out of, how do you call it? Run out of breath really easily. Alright, jump in front of the vehicle. Beautiful. Nice. That's one less douche to worry about. Alright. Park an escape vehicle right there. Get our knife. Let's run in. So save our buddy. Yeah, more resilient to bullets, definitely. Alright, again, we don't have to talk to these people, we can just get out. Let's run. Dodging skills. Alright. Now, with the enemies, what you normally want to do when you use the machete is to only whack them once, which injures them. You don't want to kill people necessarily, you want to injure them, because the AI is programmed in such a way to go and help out their wounded buddies. So if there's a camp of 10 people and you wound 3 of them, then you already have 6 people that aren't going to shoot at you, because 3 of them are going to help the other 3. So that's basically, if you want to kind of calm down the situation, just whack people once with a machete. It always works, trust me. Alright, let's go and get our next mission from the APR.
That's far enough. You know the drill, no weapons.
Look at the story on television. These pictures of the children in our
And this mission that's coming up now, I find the most dangerous, difficult mission of the first act.
Looks like the enemy, man. Get it straight. APR all the way.
So I'm gonna be quick saving on this one.
No time for big guy to waste.
It's simple, really. Just go to the rail yard and destroy those natural gas cars.
Yeah, and the fucked up thing in this game is that the people that you actually help out Okay, spoilers guys. If nobody wants to hear about it yet, then close your ears. But the people you help out, they all betray you. And the guy you're here to fuck over helps you out. Alright, APR. So we need to go to the bus station. Am I saying that correctly? Tanker, yeah. Sniper Valley. Just to make sure. We need to go to this bus station. Spoilers. Definitely, the AI in this game is really like the devs put a lot of little extras in this game, and you can notice it. They really made this game because they liked it and not to make money. You can notice that in a lot of things in this game. Alright, let's get rid of the telephone and welcome to Sniper Valley. Probably one of the most dangerous parts of the game, because the thing is that you don't want to lose your vehicle. That's basically a rip run situation, so you want to keep your vehicle in the best condition possible. Alright, through those two trees. Towards this rock right here. Past this rock. Then past this rock. And then past this rock. Then there you have a sniper. That's why I call it Sniper Valley. Because if you stand still in that valley, you'll get a sniper in the face. Alright, now towards this rock and then to the left. Towards this tree. A little bit to the left, around this rock, through the bushes. Now, hopefully nobody followed me, but it seems that they did. So we're just going to stop here, get out, and deal with the problem first. Before it becomes a real fucking problem. And I think he locked me in? No, he didn't. Alright. Now with the buggy you can manage to just get through these two holes here. Go up to the hill here. That's why we reloaded the rocket launcher. Too bad I have a dud. Alright. Don't reload it, we're not going to use it anymore. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh. What do you mean I don't know the map? I know this game by heart, basically. But the most important thing to know is where to go during the run, right? So, just mentioning it a bit. So, towards the tree so that you can go around this rock here. And what I do normally here is I try and go to the top of this hill here. Because as you can see I'm being shot at. Alright, that's not gonna work. Where are these fucking assholes? Fucking assholes. This is the fucking problem with this game. Come on man, repair it. Come on. Fuck. Where are these assholes? Alright, fucking repaired, good. Let's continue. Fuck my life, man. Alright, now I drive up the hill so that if I get shot up too much I can at least just roll down the hill and get out of here. So I have a much safer area to be able to fucking repair my buggy, because this Sniper Valley? Come on guys, leave me alone. This is the problem with Sniper Valley, guys. Zebras. Alright, let's get out and repair. This should be safe enough. Godsamme, man. Nah, I'm gonna try and not rage too much, but it's just really annoying. Like, come on, man, leave me alone. Fucking hell. Alright, finally, we got out of there. That's the problem, you can get into this never-ending loop of them shooting your vehicle, you trying to repair, then you get shot again, and it's... Sometimes you never get out of a situation. And I haven't even quick saved yet, so it would have been a rip run if I didn't get out of there. I would have lost 40 minutes of progress. But alright, that was Sniper Valley. Let's go back to town and get our last mission. Backup keyboard. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. Alright, now instead of grabbing that car and try and drive to the headquarters, running there is just 3 seconds faster, so you might as well just sprint.
What? Wait.
Yeah, I'm trying.
How do
I just always play this game on single segment without saving. I'm just so used to it, but I'm gonna really try and... Let me just do it now, have a quick save. I'm gonna try and tap F5 as much as possible. Replace what bolt? Like, what are we talking about?
Who, the Jackal? Come on, guys in arms.
APR is shit now, thanks to you, yeah? Thanks to me. You could do it. Yeah, okay, chop, I get it.
F5 for the win, guys.
Here's your money. Now get on out to that landfill and destroy those compressors.
Alright. Now, just like our first mission from them, we're gonna grab the exact same boat again. We're gonna go to the exact same place. But the police motorcade that I blew up in the first mission now is just going to be a regular patrol car. And we want to have that patrol car. This is an RNG moment in which we want the AI to be at the right position, to not lose too much time. Because if we have to run to the next location, it's gonna cost a lot of time. Another thing, during the night, it takes a bit longer for you to run out of breath. So you can sprint for like a second longer. During the heat of the day, it has much more of a problem. Alright, get rid of the phone icon. And let's go and get patrol car. Beautiful night sky as well. Like the surroundings, the environment and everything's really beautiful in this game. For a game that's 10 years old. Well, there is some realism in this game. This game is more realistic in certain facts, in certain things than most games that appear on the market today. Alright. Now the same with the last one. Which is gonna try and attract attention. Doing this. There we go. There's our little friend. Take the machete. Come on. Oh, he's there. Beautiful. Thank you for the car. So it could also be that the patrol car is very far away and then it shows up after quite some time, which is really a waste. So this is actually very good RNG. Now let's hope that RNG also lets us have the AI stand in the middle of the road. Please. Well, not in the middle, but we can kill him like that. That's fine. Now let's get the enemy at the gate. Right here. Go backwards. Park the escape vehicle a little bit away from the gates because there's an exploding barrel, and if it explodes then we lose our escape vehicle, which you don't want to lose your escape vehicle in this mission. Alright, Let's get used to tapping F5. Like I said, just wound them. Don't kill people. Two grenades, and let's get the heck out of here. Alright, beautiful. An asshole with his pistol. Okay, let's get him. Pick up a grenade. Not that we need it, but who knows what's gonna happen. We need at least 2 grenades for the end of this chapter. Are you in the middle of the road, or are you gonna sit in the same spot? Okay, same spot's also fine. Good. Now that was basically Act 1. We just have a assassination mission coming up. And then we're all off to the next map. Come on, don't get stuck behind some rocks. Beautiful. Alright. Now, for you guys who don't know the map that well, this is the cockfighting arena that we saved our buddy from. Right here. Now, hopefully we don't get shot up too much. Please jump in front of the car. That's good enough. Please don't fuck it up. Shouldn't pay so much attention to the chat, actually. Yeah, the assassinations are really cool. The thing is that a lot of them I'm gonna do from a very far distance, so you wouldn't even really notice. Alright.
What now? This area is under siege. Don't piss about.
Don't piss about.
That's far enough. Right. Hand over the hardware.
No, the suicide is at the very end. Until then, we're just gonna be killing others. Alright. Now this is unskippable.
Hey, this is a good day for us, my friend. You know, this thing with the UFLL has been going on for a long time. Both sides are used to it, everybody understands it. But I'm a man of vision. The big man measured on both sides himself. They appear stronger now than ever before, thanks to you, my friend. So how about we make a real change? Destroy the UFLL in the North once and for all. One faction, one leader. You understand what I'm saying? I want Kakumba dead. You're the perfect one for the job. Now, Isaac is coming up on Tom Lights. He thinks it's hidden, but I know the way. You just follow the river and take the trail up to Goga Falls. You come back when you're done, we'll have a drink to celebrate. Yeah. And more to come. This is a very rich country, and soon it will be our country.
Alright. No man, that's me.
Okay, you can go.
I have my hands at the chat as well. Me, I think I hosted, didn't I? I think I'm hosting this marathon from the very beginning. Alright, let's go to Goka Falls. We need another boat. Now we're gonna have a very long swamp boat section. Very dark part of the day as well, so it's gonna be quite difficult to see sometimes. And the whole point is to avoid all the rocks and all the branches and whatnot. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm just gonna try and focus a little bit here, guys. Like I said, it's quite dark. And I don't want to fudge it up. By water is the fastest to get there. You could take the bus and then go all the way around by car or by buggy, but you come across more enemies and I don't find it much faster. I take that route on the infamous speedrun because then you can basically sniper the guy from far away from the hill, but on easy this is the fastest way to do it, as far as I found. But I won't lie, this run can be optimized. There's probably some things that I missed. Some routes that are probably a few seconds faster, I don't know. Yeah, I'm never gonna pick up any diamonds. I'm not gonna pick up any jackal tapes. I'm not gonna go to the weapon store until the very end. It's I'm basically doing all the missions. I'm not everything else in the game. I'm basically just gonna skip by. All right, let's land the boat right here and let's go. Now, with this assassination, I like to run in and machete the guy in the chest. You could shoot him, but it could also be that you don't kill him with the first shot, and then the guy grabs a pistol and starts running around, and I don't want him to start running around. So what I do is, while the guy is standing still, I just run up to him and just machete him, just to make sure that he's definitely dead. And what you do then is you run to this rock here, on this one, and then on that one, and voila, that was the assassination. Now if you miss that middle boulder and jump from the top one to the bottom one immediately, you die and it's rip run, so don't do that. You don't want to rip your runs because of something stupid like that. I can tell you, it feels bad. Jump on this rock here, on that one there, and then run to the boat.
It's Ruben on Wagon, the reporter from the bar. Listen, the situation has changed, and I think it's going to affect both of us. I need to speak with you. Please, can you meet me at the lumber camp?
Yeah, first try, guys. First try. Alright. Now, to get back to Ruben, which, because of the start of the game that we chose, he's at the lumber camp again, which is good for us because that's also closest to Mike's bar. So I'm going to take the swamp boat now and go to Mike's bar and pick up a car there and drive to the lumber camp. So the river section on the way back is even longer than the river section on the way here. So let me just focus on this again, guys, because this swamp is really dark. And there's a lot of branches and rocks sticking out on the left and the right side. And you don't want to get stuck on it, because the swamp boat is very slow in reversing or backing up, or however you want to state it. Alright. No! Don't run up against the mud, against the shore. Yeah, F5 that shit. I'm trying. I'm really trying to remember to save, but it's just not something that comes natural. I hate speedruns where you save the whole time. I like the single segments where you die, you have to just start over. It's more punishing, but at the same time it makes runs far more exciting than if you can just save and load the whole time. That's why I like Far Cry 1 run as well. Very exciting. If you guys hadn't seen it yesterday, you definitely should check out the Far Cry 1 run. It's become a very interesting run as well. For anybody who's looking for a new game to speedrun, check out Far Cry 1. Promise you, you will not be disappointed. Depending on what kind of games you like to run, of course. But if you're an FPS runner, check out Far Cry 1. Alright, enough about that. Let's go grab a car. And go to Ruben. Oluwagambi. He's at the lumber camp. So where we came from, basically. Oh, I'm also a Far Cry 1 speedrunner, don't worry about that. But yeah, definitely. Far Cry is a series that doesn't really get much attention from the speedrunning community, actually. The speedrunning scene in Far Cry series is actually quite small compared to other games I've seen, or other series. Alright. Now, Ruben is in here. Told you. Let's just heal up.
I apologize for these dreadful conditions. This was the only safe place I could think of. I hear that Kwasi sent you to Boka Force to kill Dr. Gakumba. So it's true. The APR has launched a massive offensive in Northern District. The word is, you were meant to be their first target. You're lucky to be alive. They are still looking for you and the other foreigners as well. You've all been declared spies. I don't know if you've heard that bit of perverse news. The soldiers are on their way to Mike's bar. They intend to line up all your friends against the wall and shoot them one by one. They're rounding up all the villagers as well. Troops are sweeping for civilians in Pala at the moment. They'll reach for the Malia's church before long. When they get there, they will kill everyone inside. Of that you can be sure. You could help them, you know. Not everyone. There's not enough time for that. But you could go to Mike's or the church. I suppose you have to make that choice. I have to go. A car is on his way. I have arranged transport to Mosate Sileo in the south. I should be safe there. For a while anyway.
Alright, once he says the word anyway, you can start walking. Because if you walk away from him towards the door before he says that, he'll start his whole conversation over again. Now, you heard him say that we have a choice. We can go to Mike's bar or the church. Now, this location is much closer to the bar. So guess where we're going? Now, this is a place where I die a lot, actually. It's very RNG dependent on how many shots you take. So this is definitely a place where I'm just gonna F5 the shit out of it. Let's run over as many people as we can. And let's run towards the door. Come on. Okay, that's my first death. It's always annoying to rip the run here, because you're an hour into it, which is really fucking annoying. What the fuck, man? Who the fuck is shooting me so badly? Please, just get in. Fucking hell, man. Alright, now the same as with getting out of town, you want to feint as quickly as possible. I didn't even need to use my grenades, but in what? No. What the fuck? Okay. I died just before the animation started. This is really fudged up. Come on, man. Please, game. Don't do this to me. Kill this guy. Is there another guy here? Okay, hopefully it's gonna be better this time. Please. Alright, finally. Yeah, I got shot just before the cutscene started. Yeah, come on. Push it. Right, like I said, in this case you want to have grenades. Alright. Now it's fine to die. Really annoying. But alright. That's the third time this guy faints in the game. And looking at the timer, we're a few minutes behind world record. So this is not going to be a PB or anything. But we're within the estimate still, so everything's going fine. Now we just quickly walk towards this little hut here. Alright, now this cutscene is unskippable, and for anybody who wants to run this game, this is the perfect opportunity to go to the bathroom, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Stop swimming. Well, you're dead by now. You're stronger than I thought. You're not strong enough to stop the APR. They screwed you pretty good. So we've got new men in office. Now what do you think's gonna happen?
You already know. The whole world knows. First, they'll take everything they can get their hands on. Rob the banks, the stores. Then the men will be lined up against the wall and shot. Chop children's arms off and cut the tendons in their necks. And the women. There's a goddamn disease where it is. A cancer. You see it, they can't get enough. They just take it until it kills them. And once they're gone, someone else takes their place and their disease too. Every cell is infected. And the longer you stay, the deeper the virus goes. In the end, nobody will be left. Just the disease. So what do you do with this particular situation? Quarantine the patients. Or you just get dirty along with the rest of them.
Check the right! Stay close, Matara. We don't want to shoot you by mistake. You! Don't move.
I've got this covered. Hold that perimeter. Thought you were dead for sure. You all right? The sandstorm's a bloody nightmare.
Alright.
Situation in the north not good, China. They're after us. Gotta figure out the east. Nothing broken. No balloon. You want out of here, right? No problem. We'll bring a truck around even for you here at the shelter. But there's a condition. Go back to the bower and kill Kawasi. It'll be easy. The man's holding a good grip. Standing on a truck. Fully exposed. You can do it. When the storm dies down, you'll be able to drive south.
Alright. Pete, let's go.
Get down here. Mount up. Pete, you're riding with me. I'll explain on the way down.
Now if we go by in-game time, so without the loading screens, you want to take this water drink before the hour is over. So within an hour, then you're on a really good pace. Which I think we are close to that. Again, we don't need secondary weapons, just the mortar and the AK-47. Turn off the lights. Let's go assassinate Prosper Kawasi. The one that I told you that I find that a very annoying character. Now let me just start getting used to this F5 build business. And it basically, I just wanted to say, it's basically just driving around and avoiding all the rocks. So that's what I'm gonna try and do here. Towards that baobab, or what I think is kind of supposed to be a baobab. Yeah, definitely some knee joints. Alright. Now we're gonna go and assassinate this guy using the mortar that we picked up. And hopefully I'm not gonna fudge this up too badly. So stop the car here, get out, F5, mortar, stand in the middle of this bush, kind of point that way, press reload to change grenade, and fire. Stand up, just look down, see if we have to change position a bit. Alright, perfect. First try. Always nice. Turn off the lights and let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, you know the map. Definitely. This is one of... I'm driving towards one of the safest weapon stores in the northern map right now. I'm also proud of you, instant respawn. Yeah, really nice. And I almost overslept actually. So I didn't even have really any time to practice the mortar shots or anything. I only practiced one of them. I sniped with a mortar. Yes, I'm gonna do that twice more in the run. And it's coming up really quickly now. I'm gonna drive around this boulder here just to make sure that if there is a patrol car, it's not gonna bother me too much, because there might be a patrol car there sometimes. And let's go to the next map. So this is basically Act 1, guys. Completed in a bit more than an hour. And welcome to Act 2. Alright. Let's just switch vehicles, because this is just my favorite vehicle ever. I love the buggy. Alright, now we're gonna have to go to the town up in the north of the map. But up ahead there's a patrol car. And a bit further up ahead there's another patrol car. And we're not really in the mood for patrol cars the whole time, so we're just gonna go here. Because it's a dune buggy, let's just make use of the dunes. Now, the thing is that if you go too far to the left, you'll faint. And this guy likes to faint. You'll get a heat stroke or something. Which is just the boundary of the map. So you want to stick to the right side of this hill. And kind of drive towards that hill over there. Oh, see, that's what you get if you go too far to the left. So don't faint, don't lose your progress. Those guys aren't really going to do anything. They're just too slow to react. Let's go to Sefapane. Meet Hector Voorhees. The guy who also talked to us when we were lying on the bed in the hut just now. Yeah, shall I just F5 the shit out of this? Let's do it. Alright, now around this tree, around this big rock, and then to the right. Through this hole in the rocks, and then along this bush path. Alright. No spring bugs. Sometimes there's spring bugs here, but I haven't seen them spawn in quite a while. Bit of shame. Yeah, safe strats for the win, guys. Safe strats for the win. It's better than an instant death trigger. That's really fudged up. Alright. Let's just park the car here in such a way that we can immediately get the heck out of here.
Wait. I'll need your guns and all, man.
Alright. You can take my weapons. Gives us the opportunity
Never mind. I think I just
to quickly heal.
Good. You made it. And now the question is, what's our next move? But yeah, Bastian UK packed up and left the country. That's right. I spent 10 years eating most of those boys in Angola, and look how they had to pay me. We're on our own, China. Only way any of us are gonna make it is if we plan ahead. I've been thinking about it. There's a good chance the warlords in Barsika will decide to join forces, end the conflict for a while. If that happens, soldiers like you and I are fucked. The men in charge always manage to get by. It's the foot soldiers that get lined up against the wall and shot, every time. So, we're gonna keep that from happening. Turns out your friend the Jackal's got a huge stockpile of weapons hidden on the island near Port Saleo. We're going to bring them into the city, give them to all the locals, and under an APR flag too. I reckon that'll force my boss to get his head back in the game. Let's get things started up again. Let's face it, Put. We need the business. I've got a captain to handle the boat. Now I just need someone I can trust to escort the goods.
Alright.
How about it?
My least favorite barrier of that kind was in Arma 2 original. We're meant to get somewhere. The story dictates that you have to fall to get there. Get too close on foot when you get sniped by Mr. Invisible. And a vehicle then into a magic mine. Alright. Sell out, definitely. Hey, I haven't seen any moderator do that for me, man. I've been doing that for everybody yesterday. And where are the moderators now, huh?
Yeah?
No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm a sellout, man. Sellout #1 right here. But I don't want your money. Alright. Now the fastest way back to the bus station is just to run through this valley here. No, not against the tree, man. Alright. Now, some rocks in this game have really strange physics, like this one. You can just run almost perfectly vertical up the rocks here. Perfect. Thank you, 5actual. Maybe I mispronounced that name, but thank you for the FFZ follow, man. No mods, get your memes ready. Definitely. Well, and let's go to Port Salau. Mods are sleeping. Yeah, that's what you get when you do a 3-hour run. Then moderators have a little time to go and smoke a cigarette and whatnot, and quickly take a nap. But it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Spot on pronunciation. All right, man. You're cool, man. Thank you guys a lot. Alright, now we're gonna have to go and get this weapon barge. And the nice thing about it is that in the story it will deliver weapons to this city behind me. But also in the game itself it will open up a lot of weapons in the weapon store. So it's a really nice way of them combining the story with actual gameplay. Beautiful morning here as well. Let's just continue. Let's see who's our new buddy. I hope it's Frank.
I'm Andre.
No, Andre. All right.
You know what we are carrying? The lieutenant and his crazy ideas, huh? When our cargo reaches Port Salau, things are going to get very bad very quickly. Can I suggest you go and find Dr. Obu at the clinic? Warn him he's going to have a busy night. In fact, there's work being a doctor in this country. I plan to leave once delivery is complete. I'll go over to the other side of Lake Sogolo, lay low. You will too if you know what's good for you. But first we have to make this delivery. You go out on deck, keep a watch out for anybody who
Thanks for the luck, man. Thanks for watching. Alright, after the objective updates, we can get out of the room. Immediately going downstairs so the guy starts the boat. Let's get down here. I'm gonna F5 here. Just gonna wait for this guy to stroll down the mountain. There he is. Come on, start strolling. Alright. Now he's gonna teabag the ground. And when he does that the third time, we're gonna shoot him. So stop. Alright. That's teabag number 1. Oh, you're gonna move. That's new. Alright. Teabag number 2, and let's just kill him. Seriously? Seriously, and I probably F5 fucking far away. Or not? Alright, thank goodness. Thank goodness I F5. Alright, let's not wait for this asshole to teabag me too much then. Normally he just teabags the ground again, but this time he didn't. Let's just kill him now. Asshole. What the fuck is this shit, man? Oh, and now he's dead. What the fuck? This game, man. This game, and it's really strange RNG. And the other guy is over there. Come on, man. See, the thing with this rocket launcher is that it's controlled by the movement of your mouse. And it's a really... and a dud. Now, this is the most horrible boat section I've ever had. Alright, at least he's dead. This is really awful, guys. This is really bloody awful. Come on, repair the boat. Okay, we can get going. Pick up the mortar for the next missions. Let's go here. Pick up some health. Some grenades. Oh, there's the health. Alright, now if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, you can kind of crouch here and they're not going to be able to shoot at you. Let's just F5 the shit out of this then. Check this guy glitching it out. Like Jack Parkinson in Far Cry 1. Now, come on. Just to have some shots fired. Alright. Any more of them? They're gonna just spawn right there. Poof. And fall out of the sky. No? Alright. Oh, yes they do. Alright. Enough shooting around. Ah, they ruined my ammunition here. That's a shame. Alright. Well, that was shots fired. Let's grab some ammo. Let's get the heck out of here. We have the mortar, just to make sure. Yes, we do. Alright. Now, only get off the boat once the objective changes, or else the boat will be destroyed and you have to get back on the boat and repair it again, which is just going to cost a lot of time. So don't go too quickly. Crysis is more of a sequel to Far Cry 1 than Far Cry 2 is. Far Cry 2 is basically Ubisoft's first Far Cry. So this is actually Ubisoft Far Cry 1, but it's Far Cry 2. Alright, we need to go to the doctor now. quickly tell him that the whole town is gonna shoot each other to bits.
So, do you require medical care?
And the same with this guy.
No matter where you
Don't
come
go
from.
out the window.
I'm the only
Don't
one
go out the door
but that's
before he
not my
finishes
name.
his story and the objective
Since I
changes.
will see so many foreign mercenaries. God, even the ceasefire was too much to ask for. At least you bothered to warn us. Perhaps I judged too hastily. Sir, I would like to help you. You must know that medicine is in short supply, but there are other altruists like yourself. If you return here when it is calm, I will be happy to introduce you.
Alright, now we can leave.
Get some meds.
Now, you could go to the right and there is a car there which is closer, but there is a 20% chance that a random mortar shot blows up that car, and I'm not in the mood to have to die 20% of the time. So what I normally do is I run for a few seconds longer to grab this car, of which I know for sure it's not gonna blow. And yes, the official sponsor of this game has really beautiful product placement. So let's not look at that again. And we need to go help out our buddy who's at the bar. So we're gonna go to this bus station. And hopefully this mission is also not going to fudge me over too much. Alright. Just get rid of the telephone icon in the screen. Get ready to F5. Seriously. Fucking looking in the distance at that car over there and I just drive against a stupid tree. Alright, this guy is following me, which is a bit of a problem. So we need to take him out as well. Because if he's in the area when we try and take out the rest of these guys, he's just gonna count as somebody we didn't kill. Okay, let's heal here anyway, just to make sure. Because this can be really tricky sometimes. What we're gonna do is gonna focus on the boats. Fuck the rest of these assholes. I'm gonna take out this guy, this guy, this guy, heal ourselves. Alright. And that was all of them. Alright. That was really good.
Hurry, get inside. I thought I was dead for sure. Front troops on one side, APR troops on the other, shooting at each other, shooting at me. Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu.
This badge is useless.
Alright.
I might as well sink it and take a look around. Fate must have brought me here for a reason, right?
Alright, now only get out after the mission is completed, or else I have to do a story again. And make sure that when you use the grenade launchers to get rid of all these guys, don't blow up this swamp boat. I do that sometimes, it feels really bad, man. So we need this boat to get back to the bus station as quickly as possible. Mon Dieu. Alright. That was basically the 50% mark. That mission is 50% of all the missions finished, so welcome to the second half of the game, guys. I see that the timer is around halfway as well, so we're on a decent pace here. I think we're going to be able to stay within estimate if it continues like this. Hopefully the RNG of the swamp boats are going to be fine later on as well. And let's go take the bus. Now I'm also really used to staying quiet during the loading screens because I manually pause the timer every time during loading screens, which I gotten used to just pay attention and not say anything, but I'm gonna try and be a bit more talkative. Give you guys the feeling like I accidentally muted myself or something like that. Yeah, they have GPS on the boats. It's nice. First mission of the APR. This is the best order of to do the missions. I'll explain that later. But alright, I'm gonna do the APR missions first and then the UFLL missions after that. The first one...
Wait. I'll need your guns and all, man.
We're gonna fix with another mortar shot. The second one is also a mortar shot mission.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He didn't sell you weapons. He gave them away.
That's ridiculous. He's an arms dealer.
Oh,
He has to
there's
sell
the door.
weapons to the gun in. You know, Greaves. I am Tambosa.
I'm not very talkative right now.
Big man does what he wants.
What kind of research?
Preparing stone, same as always. Just so we're clear, go to the dental clinic and take out those nitrous tanks.
Just tuned in. Has he gotten malaria yet? Yeah, during the intro, during the tutorial, I got a malaria attack, but I haven't had my second attack yet. I'm gonna get that at around the 2-hour mark, and then I'm gonna have a malaria attack at around the 3-hour mark. All right. Now what we want to do here is jump through this bush and run towards a car over there. You remember when I said that there is a car closer by when the whole town is shooting at each other, but there is a 20% chance of it being exploded by a mortar? That's this car. Alright. Let's get rid of the telephone icon so that we have a beautiful empty HUD. Or screen, whatever you want to call it. We have no HUD, but we have an empty screen. Yeah, the guy already fainted 4 times. And he's gonna faint 1 or 2 more times. So check that out. Alright, let's F5 this bitch. Malaria is a hell of a drug, definitely. Alright, past that camp. They're probably gonna follow me. But we'll deal with that later. Yep, they're trying to follow me. And a patrol car, beautiful. Now we can take care of all of them then. Alright, let's go here, F5. Then on this pointy end of this rock, kind of point towards the tree and that branch. Put it on the 7th tooth, press reload to take a mortar, and then hopefully I don't fudge this up. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. A little bit to the right, and no, fuck. Reload again, give me a normal grenade. Seriously? A little bit to the left then. Fuck. Let's try this. Alright, too bad it was on the 3rd try, but alright. Fuck! Nah, I lost all my escape vehicles. That's shit. This is gonna take a time to run back, guys. I could... yeah, let's do that. I think that would be better. Run towards this thing. Aim a little bit there. 7th tooth, reload, fire. Alright, at least now we got it the first time around. Please don't fuck up this car, please, please, please. Drive, bitch. Alright, let's get out. Fucking hell, man. Fucking Mechanic Simulator 2000, man. What the hell? Come on. Before the fire intensifies. Beautiful. Alright, much better. Let's just F5. Let's continue. Nah, that was really pathetic, guys. So let's just say I did that on the first try. Let's forget the rest. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Now let's go back to the APR and get our second mission in this map to use the mortar, because this is the last mission we're going to use the mortar. And we are going to get out here. All the weapons have the same running speed, but I just love to run with the machete because it opens up most of the screen, gives you the most clear view.
Wait, I'll need your guns and all.
Alright. First try, this is the run, definitely. Alright. Now, we're choosing to do the APR missions first and then the UFLL missions because of the day-night cycle. The day-night cycle is going to work out the nicest for us in this order of missions. You can basically drive past most things, but there is in a mission that's coming up in a bit, there is a safe house in which I want to kill all 3 guys to make sure they don't respawn. So you do have to take it into account a little bit during the run. Alright, we need to go to the village, which is going to be at the southwest of the map. So we need to go and take the bus to the southwest. And this is the easiest mortar shot in the game. This one you don't really need to practice. Anybody should be able to do this mortar shot without too much practice. Fuck. This one. Yeah, if you take the wrong bus, that's really fucked up as well. I wonder if my modern computer can max out FC1. Might be my first computer that could. I think it should be. I mean, 2004 is a long time away. Like 14 years. Alright. Now what I normally say during a speedrun, so you guys can all look and see if that's the case. If we drive around the corner here and you see the sun going down, but it's not touching the hill yet, then you know you're on a good run. If the sun is touching the hill, you're a few minutes behind. So let's see, is it touching the hill over there? No, not really. Okay, so this is a good run. We're on a really good time here. For anybody who doesn't know, spoilers ahead, but here's a jackal tape. Alright, well here comes another mortar shot then, the last one. For all the fans of the mortar shots. No, in casual gameplay I never use the mortar. It's a very difficult weapon to master. Not worth it if you have other grenade launchers and much better weapons. But to bombard a camp, it's actually really nice. Alright, you can't shoot over these rocks. We have to drive into the area because there's like, I don't know, invisible walls or something. Alright. Want to crawl the last little bit so we don't get seen. What you want to do here is go and stand on this pointy end here, and then aim right behind that tree. You see a hilltop, right at that hilltop, and you shouldn't be able to miss this. So for anybody who wants to try this, this is a really easy mortar shot. Boom, that's it. Get back to the buggy and drive back. Please don't follow me. Don't follow me. Alright. Nee, ik hou jou niet voor die gek niet. Fucking assholes. Where is he? Fuck, man. There's people wasting my time here. Blood Dragon is also a really nice Far Cry game. I tried to run that as well, although I'm not really good at it yet. The controls are really difficult in Far Cry Blood Dragon. But alright, we're at the bit more than the 130 mark, so we should still be within the estimate time. And that was the last mortar shot, guys. That was the easiest one, so I'm never really worried about that one. I'm gonna go back to the APR, but what's gonna happen now is that the doorman is going to tell us that we need to rescue a buddy. And in the northern map, it was possible to just go and rescue our buddy. But in the southern map, you have to talk to the doorman first, before the buddy appears in the location. Second of all, depending on who you talk to, also depends on where the buddy is going to be. And we are going to talk to the doorman of the APR to make sure that our buddy is going to be at the brewery. I'll explain more in a second. Oh, that was a perfect exit from the car. What the hell? Because by getting the buddy in the brewery, we basically set up the order of all the other missions. And there is a mission later on, 2 actually, that you want to have in very specific locations to be able to make it go faster. Alright. Let's go talk to the doorman. Right, hand over the hardware. Definitely. Probably hear that once. But not now, the guy's on the telephone. He's gonna give us a completely different dialogue than most of the other time. Alright, let's just handbrake park the vehicle here. Perfect.
I'll try to find somebody else. Stand by. Hey, I might have something for you.
Come on, give it to me.
Today, but maybe I have something, yeah? The UFO.
Alright, let's go.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, man. Even the game wishes me good luck. Alright. Now we need to go to the pier and grab a boat. I'm gonna use a boat to get to the brewery. No, really? Why did you get out the front door, asshole? No. Nice and relaxing boat ride. We're gonna basically make use of every vehicle except the hang glider in this game. It's the only one I'm not really gonna touch. And maybe... no, I did touch a patrol car. Yeah. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it was a Jeep. Anyway, doesn't really matter. No hang gliders, guys. I'm sorry. I used to do a mission with a hang glider. I'll explain that in a bit. But turned out that running to the car is faster than the hang glider, which is basically a bit of a shame. I love hang gliding in games. Yeah, this fisherman boat is so slow. Alright, let's F5 it here, because on this part of the lake there are swamp boats with grenade launches, and an explosion is an insta-kill in this game, and I don't want to lose too much progress. We're gonna have to cross this lake 3 times, so we're gonna have to deal with those patrol boats multiple times. This lake is a really rip-run location. I can lose a lot of runs on this because of those swamp boats. Alright, beautifully parked the fisher boat there. Quickly run in. And Frankie, let's get the heck out of here.
Well, that's not working.
There we go. See, this is the kind of shit we don't want. Please don't explode. Let's just go. Fuck this. We can always repair it if necessary. Yeah, we're gonna have to repair it. I could take the hang glider. Yeah, I could. Sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's gonna take a second or 10 longer. Alright, guys, let me know in the chat actually. Do you want me to use the hang glider in a specific mission or no hang glider? The amount of votes is going to decide how much or which one I'm gonna do. Am I gonna run back to the car, or am I gonna use the hang glider to get there? And you should know the hang glider is like 10-20 seconds longer. Alright, that was the buddy mission, so let's go and get our last APR mission. Bondulance? What is bondulance? Hang glider. Alright, it seems like I'm just gonna do the hang glider then. Alright. Another handbrake park here. It's really nice. This road is really slippery. Some roads don't allow you to do that handbrake slide like that, but this one does.
Wait. Right. Hand over the hard
Hang glider. New world record, use all vehicles. Alright, well then I'll use the glider, guys. Just so that we have hang glider strats in every Far Cry game. Once I do the anthology run, I might also just add hang glider in every one of them. Just to have, call it hang glider %.
This one wants to work.
I want to work, yes. Give it to me.
The money's in here. Now you'll find explosives at the Diamond Mine demo shed and the pipeline targets at the construction site. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay, thanks for the luck. Lies, deception, why? What do you mean?
I'd expect the worst if I were you.
That I want to work? Is that a lie? Alright. This is one of the most exciting missions of the second half of the game, I find. We need to go to the diamond mine, get some explosives, and then blow up the pipeline. Really nice mission this. Very exciting. Especially if you're playing this without saving, then this is a very fucking exciting mission as well. Alright, boom. We need to go to the southwest. So that's in this one. No, this game doesn't have a forklift, I'm sorry. That's Far Cry 1, not Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 doesn't have a forklift. It has a car, patrol car, buggy, hang glider, swamp boat, fisher boat, 2 types of jeep, and with the expansion you also get a quad bike and a big truck. Alright, grab this vehicle again. This time we're gonna drive the other way around. Go to the diamond mine. Now this buggy is going to be our vehicle for the whole mission, so we need to keep it in tip-top condition. At least, if possible. Alright. Now for anybody who likes to go and search for diamonds, next to this baobab tree, there's a diamond right there. But I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm already really rich actually. I have like hundreds of diamonds already. I can buy whatever I want, but we're only gonna go to the store in the end of the game. Once we unlock all the weapons. But you'll see. Just drive through the bushes here. Don't hit anything. And then here we can get back on the trail. Oh. So. What the fuck? Don't get stuck, please. Alright. Escape vehicle placed. Alright, let's go. Please don't get stuck. Alright. Beautiful. Take this thing. Get rid of the phone. Alright. Get ready to F5 again. Because it can still can get kind of tricky here. Alright. Quickly drive through this camp. And then go down this towards the canoes. Boom. Now hopefully we have enough condition on the buggy to be able to get out of here. It seems we do. Alright, beautiful. Gonna go all the way through the canyon. No, don't get stuck behind rocks. Alright. Now, especially here, there's a really tricky rock behind the bushes. Be careful, don't run into it. It's right here. Behind this bush, that rock, really annoying, on the right side. It always stops me dead in my tracks if I don't think of it. Thanks for the clip, man. I'll check it out after the stream. Alright. Get out of here, see if we have to repair. Yes, we do. Let's do that first. Because this is our escape vehicle. We want to have it in tip-top condition. Alright. Let's go to the pipeline and blow it up. Now, the thing here is what I do is to just kind of attract their attention somewhere else. I throw 2 grenades. And once they explode, the camp is kind of busy with the explosions. And not only with me. So I get shot a little bit less. More than enough to get away. Good. Alright, let's heal anyway, just to make sure. That's F5 as well. Okay, now I'm getting fucked over. Fucking assholes, man. Seriously. This is going awful, guys. What the hell? Probably my car is also kind of busted now. Yep, it is. Now, this is exactly how you lose fucking time in this game, guys. This bloody repair simulator. Please, get in. Alright. Now we just want to go through the bushes here until we get to a rock face over there. And then you want to go left a little bit. You're gonna go over this hill towards this big tree over there. Down the hill, kind of skip a camp. And we're gonna go back to the brewery and grab the boat there, which is the fastest way of getting out of this place alive. Kinda missed the road there. I have to really pay attention now. Car Mechanic Simulator 2, definitely. Let's F5 this shit. Not in the water, you bloody asshole. Alright, please, don't fudge me with the patrol cars. Patrol boats. Mother assholes. Please leave me alone. Please don't see me. Nice. Oh, thank RNGesus for that. Alright, let's quickly get off here. Quickly repair. No, the thing is, I don't have... On a decent run, I really don't have the time to go and buy repair manuals. That's a bit of a problem, yes. And during the tutorial, they're not open, so I can't... Like, yeah, it just wastes too much time to go and buy repair manuals. On a really good run, you repair maybe once or twice. But RNGesus isn't being really nice to me now. Alright, that was the last APR mission. So now we're gonna have to go to the UFLL. So here comes the hang glider strat, guys. And I have to destroy the kiln. So hang glider coming up in about 5 minutes. Boom. Now the UFLL has their headquarters on the other side of town, so instead of going to the right, I'm gonna go to the left. And we don't care about parking this car. Just gonna grab a different one to get the heck out of here.
I'll need your guns and all, man.
How to turn that bolt? What are we talking about? What bolt? I really don't understand what you mean with bolt the whole time.
Nobody asked.
The UFLL has work to do.
Are you healthy?
Let's see you fight for Adil one day. Busy man, I see.
The hand glider is alright in this game.
Studs, uncut. Just so you're clear. Carry the tag on quick and destroy the kills.
Alright.
It's kill or be killed, Gunner. You choose which side of that line you want.
See, we already have like 250 diamonds, so we can buy any weapon we want if we really wanted to. Alright. Go and destroy the kiln. So we need to go and take the bus to Sefapane. Screw bolt, alright. Some FC2 speedrunner doesn't even know about the bolt. I just don't know what we're talking about here, guys. Oh, like that. Okay, the bolt in the car. I'm like, what? Okay, you need to learn how to turn that bolt. Now I kind of get it. Could be a nut. No. In this game, if you get shot, your hand glider starts to fall, definitely. Alright, let's get rid of the telephone again, because we just want to have a completely empty screen. Just F5 for the hell of it. Alright, same thing again. Through this opening here. And down this bush path. Well, I know if things go really sour, the repair manuals could help me. The thing is that I play this game single segment, and if I get really bad RNG, I start over. So I do the run without repair manuals because I normally, in a really good run, only have to do it once or twice, and it's not worth going to the store for a repair manual just for that. Plus, you don't know which one are you gonna get, the boat or the car repair manual. So you'll have to buy both of them. You don't have money for that. It's like, no man, it's not faster. It's just awful RNG that I'm having here. But we're gonna be fine, guys. Probably going to be a few minutes over estimate, so don't ban me for that, please. Now, if you use the DLC, which for an official speedrun you don't use the DLC, but in the DLC the car I'm driving now would have been a quad bike, and you don't want the quad bike in this mission, you want the car, because with the car you can at least drive over people. The quad bike is too light to be able to do that, so it only makes the mission even more difficult. Alright. Go through the wheat field here. Not against that thing. Maybe we can run some people over. Alright, try and get up the hill as good as possible. Let's run. Ow. Alright. Now, oh, here comes the hang glider part. Just gonna quickly throw a grenade at this kill. Or 2, just to make sure. Let's do 3. Alright. Now normally I would run down there, down the hill. But seeing as everybody voted for hang glider strats, we're gonna take the hang glider. Boom. You're already banned. Alright. Well, that's a shame. Good thing I don't want to go to GDQ. Alright. Nah, there's nothing to it actually. Just pressing right on the right time. Or at the right time. At the right moment. Try and get through the rocks here a little bit, but you're gonna fall off eventually. Alright. Let's run to the car. Now normally I would have been in the car now. I mean, running down the hill is a bit faster, so now I'm just running around. It's a bit stupid. But hey, at least now we used every vehicle in the game. In the vanilla game, that is. Because I don't have the DLC installed. There's the truck. See, because if you run back, you just run down the hill and grab the car. It's much easier, much faster. Oh, don't fudge it up now. Now get shot and drop straight down. Yeah, if you get shot, it starts to kind of fall. It's really annoying, the hang glider in this game. It's not very practical, let's put it that way. But alright, that was the first UFLL mission. Let's quickly go back and get the second one. So welcome to Far Drive 2, guys. It's a bit more driving than it is shooting. But we have a lot of nice shots at the end as well. A lot of grenade shots and whatnot. Alright, same as before. Running back to the bus station is faster than driving, so we're gonna do that. This is version 1.03. Alright, let's just have these weird physics that we can just run up vertical walls and rocks. Doesn't happen on every rock, but these few rocks are really nice. Farsa Cryzon 2. How many malaria deaths have you had? I fainted once in the tutorial to be transported back to the lumber camp faster with a malaria attack. And apart from that, I haven't had a malaria attack yet. At around the 2-hour mark we can expect a malaria attack. So not in the next mission. maybe in the next mission. Go back to town. This is Steam version. Miles driven Annihilation. Yeah, there's a lot of driving in this game, but it doesn't matter. Still a really nice game. Alright, let's go get the UFLL mission number 2, which is to kill Professor Unia, I think, at the Polytechnic location, university, whatever. Some kind of school, I think. The guy's teaching people to make explosives, so they want me to take him out.
Right. Hand over the hardware.
Hand over the hardware. Steam version, yeah, definitely. Not necessarily in this run, but throughout all your runs. Well, the thing with the running is the following, that the run is just fast enough to not have to deal with any malaria. So I don't have to take anything necessarily. I'm probably going to take malaria medication later on. But the speedrun is just too fast to have to deal with it, so I don't have a problem with malaria in the run. Yeah, man, look at that. It's fucking swag. Oh, you meant the other door, man. We'll check it out now. Now, just to make sure, I'm just gonna grab some medication. Who knows what happens during the run. Oh, you mean this guy has some swag? Oh, you can hardly see it. Oh, yeah, let's run. Again, running in this game, I just tap shift the whole time. It takes 2.5 steps and then I let go of shift. That's the only way you can continuously run in this game. Right, now you can't jump in the boat, I tried, so you have to take a little swim. But that's good. I mean, we've been running around in 40 fucking degrees quite a while now. Get rid of that. Too bad we have a glitch and our grenades are in the screen the whole time. But it'll go away. Alright. Yeah, you can say that I outrun death itself until I kill myself. So you're basically running as fast as possible towards your own suicide. That's basically what this game is about. Just run away from malaria, definitely. Alright. Up ahead is the school building or whatnot. I really don't know exactly what it is. Doesn't really look like much of a school, but alright. Now let's just cut the motor. Take the bend. And leave it here. Perfect escape vehicle. My favorite food. Ooh, there we go with a question. Really, I have to reload. Bit of a shame, that could have been so fast if I didn't have to reload. Yeah, my favorite food is water, definitely. No. Favorite food. Ooh, I like all sorts of things, man. That's a really difficult one. Can I just say I like meat and then it's fine like that? Okay, let's put it differently. I like wild bush meat, freshly shot on the grill. I think that would be my favorite thing to eat. All right, that was that mission. Let's go back to town and pick up the next one. Pineapple pizza. No, I'm not a big fan of Hawaii pizza actually. But yeah, meat. Alright. Now, the next mission, I'm gonna have to kill a drug dealer. This is also a really nice mission. I used to go there by the boat I'm in right now. But later on I found a much faster route, which is driving through the airport. Very dangerous, but seeing as I have the power of quick save, we're just gonna do it anyway. Alright. We run back to the UFLL. Get our last mission. Now, around here somewhere, in this mission, we're gonna have a malaria attack somewhere. Most likely, because the timing is such that we're probably going to get our malaria attack in this mission. Venison, yay or nay? I'd say yay. I just don't like the meat industry the way it is now. Just not very natural. But apart from that, I'm a big meat fan. But that's why I'm saying I'd rather have wild meat, because then you know at least it's not too fudged up. Oh, it's on this side. Fourth time watching shots fired, fourth time viewer, my cancer passed away from the viewer. Money goes to view the animal and save the animal hive. Nice. Well, in this game, we're just gonna try and run away from the cancer. Alright. Let's see. Kill Yabek. So we need to get a car. And drive to the airport. Get ready to F5 because this is quite a dangerous mission. Duck liver. I'm more of a duck heart kind of guy. Not a big fan of liver. Now let's get rid of the telephone. And let's F5 it right here. And let's see how this goes. Don't get stuck, please. Alright. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Alright. Now, let's F5 here again, because this is also a very dangerous part. Alright. Let's F5 it again, just to make sure. Get one of these assholes. Nice. Now we don't have a gunner on that car, which is really nice. Please just continue. Please drive a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We can repair you around the corner. Please. Alright. Perfect place to quickly repair our vehicle. And like I told you, malaria. After this mission, we're gonna have a perfect, unskippable conversation in which we can take our malaria medication. Right, that car is really gonna be annoying. So hopefully it's not gonna follow us too badly. Now, I was talking about having a safe house that I'm gonna clear out so it doesn't respawn the enemies. That's this safe house. So drive over this guy. Need to kill 2 more people. And they're gonna be really... They're gonna be here. I wanted to run them over. But that didn't work. Alright. Then let's Quickly get ready to F5 again. Alright. We need to get the missile launcher guy. Please, please, please. Get him. And pick up the missile launcher. No. Come on, man. Pick up the missile launcher, you asshole. No. Seriously, come on, man. Keep pressing the wrong buttons here. Finally. Bloody hell, man. Now, please don't fall to your death down this hillside. Nice. Alright, finally. Just F5 it again, who cares? We need to get this rocket launcher douche before he gets us. And then we have to stand here. What? How the fuck you alive, bitch? What the hell is this? Now that's a shame, we only have 2 rockets. And I wasted both of them on that asshole. Was it a dud? Where is he? Alright, please let him be dead. Alright, now this is very tricky because you have to shoot it in the doorway, but you only have like a few pixels of room to do it. I should have saved. Fuck my life. Your rocket hit his rocket. Alright, that's good to know. Come on, man. F5. And we have to shoot it into that. Really? A fucking dud on the second one? Are you really gonna fuck me over, game? Please. Fucking hell. I'll rip my run here because of a fucking dud. You fucking game. Load game. Previous one. What the hell, man? This game, it doesn't want me to finish on time. And I have a bloody awful. Seriously, man, this fucking game. Alright, let's just try it without getting that guy. Finally, fuck, let's just save it just to not get this shit again. What the hell, man. Now, that's the RNG that you can sometimes get, guys. I'm really sorry for that pathetic performance over there. Again, wound them, give them a grenade, just to kind of waste their time. Let's get the heck out of here. Now, I unlocked the safe house up ahead so that those 3 guys don't respawn, because those 3 guys could have fudged over my escape. Alright. So we can just drive safely here. Let's just F5 it a bit so we don't get fudged over later. Damn, man, that took so long. That was a waste of time. Alright, let's F5 it again. Let's see if we can make it through the airport. I'll just keep my finger on F5 for now. Alright, beautiful. Right. Please let me make it. Please. Kinda have to get lucky that you don't explode. Yeah, boom, rocket launches and everything. Alright, great. Just F5 it here as well. Now we finished all the missions, like the normal missions. So now we're gonna go and get more assassination missions. Come on, 420 car, let's just do it. Perfect. Now the AI is really bad at driving. So don't worry, when they're in a car, they're really awful. Alright, let's get out. Do repair. I have F5 as save and F9 as load. Alright. Now let's go to the UFLL. Because again, in this mission, I also get to choose the location of where it happens. And I told you that the buddy we rescued at the brewery, we did that so that we can have a good order of things. This is the second time we need to choose the mission at the right location so that we get the right order of missions.
Come on, arms up.
Alright. Now, if I wasn't stupid enough to misclick, I would have had malaria, and this would be a perfect place to take it. But I was stupid enough to take malaria medication right in the middle of a gunfight. Oh yeah, you can't skip this.
Very good, friend. Come in. Good news. This battle of ours is going to end. Oliver Tambosa and I have talked, and we agree. The people are too troubled, too much unrest. What they need is order and security. Here. Take this to the Dogon Sediko. Tambosa is there. Tell him I accept his offer. Then he will give you a big diamond attaché. Very valuable. A symbol of good faith. Bring it back here. Then we will know where we stand.
I also don't really like quick saves and quick loads, but alright. Now for the event, I just have to do it. I can't lose 2 hours of progress because of an insta-kill.
Gotta ask yourself the benefits from this deal, China.
Alright. Let's go get the diamonds. Now the thing is, the camp where I'm going now to pick up the diamonds could have also been at the brewery, but the brewery is a perfect place to get away from because it has the swamp boat, which is the perfect escape vehicle. But the town I'm running now to get the diamonds doesn't have a nice escape vehicle. So you don't want to save your buddy at this town, you want to save your buddy at the brewery, but you want to pick up the diamonds from this location, because once we interact with the diamonds, our character is going to faint again, and we're going to be transported to a different location. So getting away from a very annoying location that doesn't have a escape vehicle by using the story to transport us is the fastest way to do this. So you want to pick up the diamonds at this town, you want to save the buddy at the brewery. Because after doing this, we're also going to have an assassination at the brewery because of the order we chose, and therefore we're going to be much faster than any other order of missions. Fuck you, assholes. See, and now it's not a dud. Really annoying. Just F5 it again. I'm getting used to this F5 stuff now. Alright. Boom. Well, quick saving and quick loading isn't even in the game if you play it on console, so if you want to have it difficult, just play it on the PlayStation or the Xbox or something. Then you can only save in on the blue boxes in safe houses, which makes it really difficult. Alright, now through these trees here. Let's get out the vehicle, run into this hut. Oh, up this wooden ladder thingy towards the diamonds, and fainting number 5.
It's you. If you were here to help rubber stamp that ceasefire, you're too late. A peace agreement. What a joke. A comedy act. Do you think these men wanted peace? They wanted privacy is what they wanted. They wanted the world to stop paying attention to them so they could go on with the raping and pillaging. Peace, you see. It's gonna stop. I'm gonna stop them, and they'll know. They'll be cursing my name when the blood comes spurting out of their necks. And you're not gonna stop me. You think I don't know you, what you're about, what you came here to do? Wake up. I used to be you. They're gonna think you did this. A dirty mercenary who'll do anything for a payout. That's good. It means the war will start all over again. The real bloodletting has begun. We're gonna cure these men of their disease, you and I. We're gonna pull it right out of their veins. What do you got there? Diamonds?
Alright, fainting number 5. Alright, at least we wake up again. Mon Dieu!
Good, you look like garbage. I tried to warn you, didn't I? About those warlords. And where the fuck were you with the diamonds? The pirate left us behind. I told you he would if we couldn't pay him. Then the soldiers showed up, took us all in. I don't know if any of the other guys made it. Factions are blaming the assassination on us. They're saying all the foreigners are to blame, that they have to get rid of us for the good of the country. Dog, you disgusting piece of shit. Get on your feet. Get on your fucking feet.
Yeah, the voice acting is not very well done in this game. Bit cheap. Alright. They're carrying him away right there. You can save your buddy if you want, but ain't anybody got time for that. So we're not gonna do it. Alright. Let's quickly check. We have let's just pick up more health.
Here, I heard something. I got him. This fucker's mine.
Just to make sure, pick up the weapon. And let's go. Just in case of an emergency. If everything goes fine, we don't have to do a lot of fighting anymore, a lot of shooting. At least not with a regular weapon. I'm gonna use a lot of grenade launcher shots. Hopefully not shoot too much. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Please, no patrol cars. Thank you. Alright. Now that's Greaves. He wants us to go to Sefapane. And welcome to Act 3, guys. The basically ending of the game. We just have to assassinate almost every character in the game now. And then commit suicide. And again, we're gonna go to our favorite escape location, which is the brewery. And as always, we're gonna fuck it up. What the hell was that? Should have gotten out of the car a second earlier than that. What the hell? Alright, this is gonna be fudged up now. We have these guys. Please don't. Alright. I killed the gunner. Please. No, I didn't. Alright, I did. Come on. No, man. Please repair it, please. Great horrible run. I know, man, the RNG is really not forgiving in this one. Seriously, what the fuck, man? Alright. ESDF. Alright, that's a weird one to get used to. Alright, now we have to go to Sefapane. So we need to take the bus and go to the northwest of the map. Yeah, the RNG is like I'm in a marathon, definitely. Alright, don't take the car. I'm stupid enough to do that sometimes, but we need to go to Greaves. I'm weird. I know I'm weird. I'm very strange. But I'm glad you guys are explaining this shit to me, because I really don't get it. Alright, again, through this little opening and down this little bush path. Definitely. Alright. Let's just jump out here.
Come on, how's it, brother? I'll need to hold your equipment here.
Alright.
There you are. So here's what it's come to. Me in charge of the whole operation. I intend to take the situation in hand once and for all. Show these little boys how it's done. First order of business is get rid of Bantui. Clean slate and all that, you understand. You'll find him at the brewery. His guards are with him, so you should expect a fight. Play well. Clear out the defense.
Come on. Let me move, alright.
Come and find me in the office when you're done.
Let's quickly go to the brewery. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna go and buy our only weapons in this game. Again, running to the bus station is the fastest method of getting there. So we're just gonna run. Sometimes a man and woman like each other, yada yada. That's all. Thank you for letting me know, instant respawn. I really didn't guess that. You learn something every day. Alright, now instead of going to town, I'm gonna kill Adi and Bantue, the brewery. But we're gonna go to the bar, because the weapons store there. We're just gonna quickly pick up the MGL 140. And to make sure that I don't only have an explosive weapon, I'm also just gonna buy a Desert Eagle. In case we need it. Alright. Turn off the lights. so they don't see us coming, as always. Now this road isn't so slippery as the one in town, so a handbrake parking here doesn't go as nicely as I would have liked, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. Nah, horrible. Fuck it. Let's just park the car. Really awful, actually. Alright. And then get rid of the message, scroll down until we see the Eagle and the MGL. Check out, check out. We still have 350 diamonds left. More than enough. But we're not going to use any of it anymore. Quickly run to the armory. Pick up the MGL 140. Extra grenades. Desert Eagle. Let's get the heck out of here. Grab the car. And let's get. We're gonna quickly drive to the brewery. Same thing again. Kill him and grab the same boat as always. Alright, let's just F5 it here. In case something happens. Get. Let's get it on. Time to get good. Ja, kom op man. Alright. F5 it here as well, and we need to get off the road here. No, fuck. Let's go here. Seriously. Fuck my life. Need to do. Let's go. Alright, please let there be no patrol boats, please. Alright. Please don't see me. Please don't follow me. Alright, it seems we're safe. Alright. Finally. Blasted. Yes, I have played this game before, but I really didn't practice much actually. I haven't played this game a lot in the last few months. I wanted to do a bit of a practice this morning, but kind of overslept as well. So that's why it's really cringe-worthy run actually now. Alright, let's go to the APR and talk to Mr. Purefoy. He's gonna tell us to assassinate 2 other guys. Please. Alright. Now let's do a beautiful handbrake park right here. Boom.
That's far enough. You know the drill, no weapons.
Yeah man, I know. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
All right.
6 of bowler, in fact. You look good, healthy. Looks like Africa suits you. I'm glad you came by, although I'm sure it wasn't to see me. Maybe you came to get a job from that psychopath Greaves or that backstabber Keiko. Listen, forget those guys. I've had enough.
I did 12 hours of restreaming
For a job, right?
from about 8:30 to about 8:30, something like that. Just after 8:30, and I stopped just before 8:30. It was a long day yesterday.
Any man that does this work for me is a friend, and I'm good to my friends. Good money. All you gotta do is get up to that ghost town and take your shot. Good.
It was very nerve-wracking. I was having mini heart attacks every time I had to switch from one scene to the next. It was I really liked restreaming, but next time I'm not going to do it for that many hours. Alright, now we need to go to the border crossing and kill those two guys. His colleagues, basically. But you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I really enjoyed helping out. It was really nice to learn new things and whatnot, and to kind of understand how an event like this works. So I'm really happy with that. Alright. So we need to go to this bus station. Who was what? What? That is the first quest giver I meet. Yes, that was Purefoy. He did indeed give me my first quests. Alright, let's just save it. Now, I'm gonna just drive through the wilderness a bit here. Try and not hit any rocks or anything. Alright. Perfect driving skills. The car is really dirty though. And get on top of here, please. Seriously, man, stop fudging me over. Save the game. Alright, stand on this high point here, towards that building over there, just above it. Alright, there's text in the screen, so you know you only killed one of them, so we still need to shoot and kill the other guy. It's a bit of a shame. See if we get him like this. What the fuck is this, man? I should have practiced all these bloody mortar shots before I even started. Again. What the hell? Nice, alright. You want to have that first shot like everything else, but nah, I'm not gonna even mention how bad I'm doing.
It's Ruben. Could you meet me at the bar? It's urgent. I have to warn you. Some of your old associates are here. So watch your back when you arrive.
Alright, let's go to Ruben. Like you said, he's at the bar. So we're gonna take the bus and go to the bus station in the south east, I think it is. It should be this one. Streamlabs OBS. I was thinking of using that, but I haven't gotten to it. Just regular right now. Alright. Let's go get our next assassination mission. Just gonna save the game before driving off the cliff, so I don't fudge that up. Alright, let's try and get there as quickly as possible by driving off this cliff here. And get out and run to the front door.
Yeah, come see me before you go.
I paid your friend the lieutenant a lot of money so that you and I could talk. This is an expensive conversation we're about to have here. I don't know if you've heard, but there's been an incident at the airport. Some kind of shootout at the OK Corral. These men are taking me there so that I can see it for myself. Or maybe they are taking me there to kill me. Who knows? Look, if things get complicated, can I call you? Nobody else will help me. Even my employer is useless. I need to know I can count on you. Otherwise, I can't bring myself to get into your car. It is getting harder and harder just to stand by and write in my notebook and think that's going to change anything. There are days when I wish I were you.
Hey, man.
Alright.
Good to see you. How you been?
Don't walk away from conversations too early, because they're just gonna repeat themselves. Don't want that.
Same thing over in UFLL. I got a plan. I'm gonna get rid of Voorhees and Kincaris. Then they got to put me in charge. But first, I need to find the guy to do the job. You interested? It's gonna be pretty easy. They're doing a little recon at the diamond mine. I mean, you walk in, blam blam, and you're done. And I'll pay too. Best offer you're gonna get all day, bro. When it's done, come back and meet me at headquarters. I'll be there for sure. You're alright. Just take care of those 2 pieces of shit for me, okay?
Alright. Perfect. Now we need to go back to the diamond mine, where we got the dynamite from for the third APR mission. But this time we're gonna drive around the other side. Quickly MGL those guys and get the heck out of there. Alright. So back to the bus station. This time we need to go to this one. So basically this run is a memory game. You just have to remember to take the right buses, you have to remember to take the right vehicles. And that's basically the most difficult part of the whole speed run. Am I an Australian? No, I'm a Dutch person. I lived in South Africa for 8 years, but I'm a Dutch person from origin. And I also live in the Netherlands again, back from whence I came. Alright, now we're gonna take the same buggy again and drive almost the exact same direction as we did last time. Now, for anybody who missed this, if you're looking for diamonds, there's one right here next to that baobab. Alright, let's just F5 it. Now, instead of going under the bridge in the Red Hot Chili Pepper way, we're gonna go up the hill. No! Don't fudge me up too badly. What the fuck is this? Fucking assholes. I didn't expect there to be that many guys. Fucking assholes. Now, there goes even more of my time, and I was thinking, fuck my life. My fucking buggy. These fucking assholes. Jongen, 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 jongen. Godverdomme kankerspel. Echt niet te doen. This is so fucking pathetic, man. Come up. Every single fucking time you turn around, these assholes start shooting. Point blank missing, definitely, man. Bloody hell. Even with the Desert Eagle, I know, man. Even my shooting is off today. Alright, let's just F5 it. Let's just continue. This is... Damn, RNG is really not having a good day with me today. Alright, finally. Now let's drive to the assassination location. Get out. And wait. Yeah. See, if there's subtitles in the bottom of the screen, you know that you missed one of the two. But if there's no subtitles, you know you got both of them in one shot. Alright. Now, this is basically the last stretch of the run. I don't know how far ahead of schedule we are in the event, but I have the feeling that I'm going to be about 5 minutes over estimate. So, if there's any moderator watching, please don't cut me off. That would be a shame. But the RNG has been so unlucky in this run that I just had to deal with so many situations that would normally I would just say fuck it, reset and just do another run until I get a nice RNG going, but yeah, I can't quit this halfway the run. Alright, go back to Port Salau. Thank you guys. Alright. And let's take... normally I used to take the boat, but that just takes far too long. So we're gonna do the same thing as the last time, and then that's drive through the airport. Let's just F5 it here a little bit. Yeah, if this was a 4-hour and 20-minute run, I would even do it in such a way that it would always end up to be 4 hours and 20 minutes. Well, that's probably OBS telling me that maybe somebody followed, maybe somebody hosted. I don't know. Please don't fudge it up. Alright. Nice. Alright. Now F5 again so that we don't get F'd over by any rocket launcher guys. Hopefully. Because this douche over there can really be a bother. Alright, miss me. Nice. Don't reload. Fuck you, asshole. Alright, let's just move. Alright. Yeah, 103, something like that. From this point onwards, it's about 15 minutes. Bit less than 15 minutes. So you can see that we're going to be overestimated by a few minutes.
All bets are off. This war of yours has reached its end game. This will be the last time we'll speak. I'm going to pay you back for your help. There is
Maybe somebody donated. Maybe, but I don't have donations on my Twitch page. I don't want people's money. You can't sub, you can follow, please people. I appreciate a follow a lot, but I don't want subs, I don't want bits, I don't want bytes, cheers, I don't know what kind of weird things they come up with. But
they told us we could evacuate, but I've decided not to leave. This is my last war.
I don't like the rules and regulations of the contract with Twitch. So fudge it. A prototype alpha. You probably already heard, but I'm gonna be 2-3 minutes above estimate here. Just so you know. Alright, let's run out this camp. Grab a boat and go to the Jackal. Alright. Another $500 donation. No, thank you guys very much. Excuse me again for not having that sound turned off. I really fudged something up in the settings and whatnot. Alright. Last boat ride. Hopefully they're not gonna F me up too badly. Seems to be alright. They're even driving into the water, what dumbasses. Read the donation. I'll see if I have any, but I don't think so. But is it really true that with GDQ you're not allowed to swear at all? Is that a thing? Because I sound spam. Go right ahead. Alright, F5 is the brewery. Now we want to go around the backside of the brewery. We don't want them to notice us. So what we're going to do is the following. We're going to get out. I'm going to F5 it a little bit. I'm going to throw a grenade over there somewhere. Oh, they saw me. What? That's a shame. Fudgems. Let's not get shot up too much. Please don't let me get effed over by the grenade launcher swamp boats. Oh my goodness, that was almost dead. What the hell? Alright. Now, the last thing that can really F me over is a particular patrol car just in front of the prison. So hopefully that one doesn't appear. And we should be alright. Come on. Don't let me get this patrol car. I have the feeling. Alright, nice. No patrol car. Kinda effed up car, so let's just run this last little bit. The problem in Act 3 is that not only do I unlock all the weapons in the store, but all the enemies now have the highest tier weapons in the game, so their damage output is so much higher. That's why a few shots and your car is already busted. 420 donation. I don't know, where is that? I really don't know what we're talking about here, guys. Remember, you're talking to the largest noob in speedrunning history. I have no idea what we're talking about here. Alright, now welcome to the ending, guys. From this point onwards, it's about 10 minutes. So, Prototype Alpha, just so you know, the time is going to be around 3:03, something like that.
They're in the way. We can't do our work if they're here. We have to isolate this disease so we can destroy it. I need you to do two things. There's a landing zone a click due east of here. The arms merchant is there with another briefcase full of diamonds. He's waiting for a chopper. He thinks he can get out of here. They're my diamonds, mine. I need them for the border troops, so you get that briefcase for me. Understand? And there's the APR.
And we'll probably get a malaria attack just before the end of...
Their goddamn master plans. They know you, don't they? You could walk right to their bivouac and they'd let you, wouldn't they? Once you're in, you could kill them both any way you'd like. Think of the possibilities. You know, people back home say they want to help. Every day I hear it in the paper, on the radio. But they're lying. They're not ready to do what's necessary. They wear their halos and they stand by wringing their hands. You and me, we found a way.
All right.
Be at the border when you're done. You're the only one who can do this.
Let's get it on. Now, basically, the ending is supposed to be all sorts of fights and things and whatnot. But we're just gonna run. We're gonna run past basically everything. So we're gonna end the speed run with a run. Oh. And the problem in this section here is that it's in the middle of the day in the game. So this guy, after 2 steps, the screen becomes blurry already. So here you can slightly tap shift. It's a bit annoying, but hey, who cares? Last few minutes. Alright. First camp to run around. We have everything full. That's nice. Alright. That's camp number 1. And we have here the swamp area. African shuffle. Just F5 it, who knows. I might screw things up later on. I don't want to get stuck behind any branches or anything here. Let's F5 it again, because these guys, they have really high tier weapons. Fuck. Alright. We survived that one. That's good. Let's just heal again, just to make sure. Praise the F5. Well, RNG just effed me over badly in this run, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let's F5 it again. Jump down here. Don't die. Let's move. I used to waste my time killing them with a grenade and whatnot, but you don't need to. You just need to run. Let's heal just to make sure. We have enough health anyway, so let's just do that. We could have picked up these water bottles, but that takes even more time. Yeah, too bad there aren't any crocodiles in this game. It's a bit of a shame, actually. Would have been nice, but you can't really interact with the animals in this game. It's not like Far Cry 3 or anything, which I don't mind. I really didn't like the hunting and making pouches and purses and whatnot. That fun mechanic, but not really my kind of thing. So I really don't mind that there's not much interaction with the wildlife in this game. All right. Now, like I said at the very beginning, spoilers, the people we were helping out the whole bloody time are gonna try and fuck me over now. So let's just whack them with a machete in the chest. I know you're sorry, I'm sorry. Alright. Let's quickly run away. if there were crocodiles, I would have probably never finished the run. Alright, now that was it. The only thing we need to do now is shoot those last two faction leaders, run to the Jackal, grab the car battery, and commit suicide. So like I said, it's going to be about 3 minutes above estimate, so please, moderator, please don't cut me off. Alright. Last grenade launcher shot. Hopefully I don't make a fool of myself and miss this one 5-6 times. That would be a shame. Alright. So we go around the back here. Press F5. Takes a missile, the rocket launch, a grenade launcher, and kind of use the parallax of these vines to kind of find the right position. Wait, where are we now? Kind of like this. Go to the Jackal's hut. Alright, those two guys are dead. Nice, first try, that's always good. Feels good, man. Now, we're a little bit over estimate, so my apologies for that, guys. RNG was just not in my favor this time. Also kind of stupid of me, because when I send in my estimate to the organization of shots fired, I didn't take into account loading screens. So I thought, oh, I have 12 minutes to play with. But actually I only had 4 minutes to fuck around with. And I mean, you guys saw how many patrol cars effed me over. I didn't have enough time. Alright. Now, for anybody who wants to see a glitch in this game, there is only one glitch that I utilize. This is only a very small glitch, saves me like 3 seconds. But hence, this is not a glitchless run.
Almost done. Give me the briefcase.
Alright. Not that we need any of this, but hey.
The APR in the front is still coming after the civilians. Probably think they can kill them or drag them back over the border. The only ones who died today are the ones who have come. I planted some dynamite out there, by that overhang on the cliff. But the deck cord's no good, so one of us has to go up there and short-circuit the blasting caps. That car battery will do the job. The debris will block the road, keep the soldiers from following the refugees. And it'll kill the poor bastard that takes the job. That's either you or me. The other guy's gonna take those diamonds to the border and use them to bribe the guards, so there's no problems with the crossing. Those civilians are making it to the camps tonight, every last regular one of them. Then when the handoff's complete, that guy, you or me, is gonna put a bullet into his own head. I do both jobs myself, but there's not enough time. The only way this is gonna work is if we see it the whole way through to the end. Every cell of this cancer has to be destroyed. That includes you and me. If we don't finish this, then the whole mission has been a waste, a farce. It'll start up again just like it always does. So which one are you taking? Diamonds or dynamite?
Dynamite. Alright. Now here comes the glitch. Go backwards and to the corner immediately. And here we go. His hitbox is gonna start moving.
You know where to go. I'll be dead in an hour and so will you.
And floop. Now, he's gonna keep talking for a few more seconds, but we can already start walking. Now we're gonna get our weapons. So his speech is over. So that saved a second of 3, something like that. It's not the biggest glitch in the world, but hey, it's not a glitchless run, guys. Just broke the game. And malaria. Right at the end. Alright, come on, keep running. Fuck the malaria. We're not gonna... nah, let's heal ourselves. Yeah, let's do that. Just before we commit suicide, I just want to be healthy for this. I mean, you want to go out looking decent, right? Alright, full health. Let's go kill ourselves. Now, Prototype Alpha, the timer is going to stop when the turn goes black, when the screen goes black. but I'll say stop when necessary. Alright. And timer can... come up. Stop. And we can go to the statistics page and see that I am 3 minutes behind world record. 4 minutes behind world record. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. As far as I know, this was the first time that Far Cry 2 has been run at an event, so I hope you guys enjoyed. The RNG wasn't great, but well, we had to just do with what we had to do with. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the event. I'm really happy that I participated. See you guys.